Hello runners and welcome back to Test Drive. Welcome back to Snowrunner. This is going to be episode number 13 now of the Team Russian Federation. If you did miss the previous episode, we'll have a link at the end of this video. I will also have a link to the full playlist so you can get started from the very beginning or of course where you last left off. However, for this episode, as you can see, we have our cement because we do need to get 4 lots of cement delivered over there to the houses in the swamp. So for this episode we are pretty much just wrapping up the rift. So as you can see, we have 2 tasks we need to get completed. We have this cement one which is just delivering over here, and then we have this fuel trailer that we need to deliver right here as well. Also, while I was looking, we do have this pathfinder which is reached the northern road, so we'll probably get that one done after we've delivered. And then I think it's just a case of going around and tidying up and seeing what we can get done. So we'll probably move all of these fuel trailers out onto the quarry, probably the service trailer as well, just so we have a little bit. We do have this landside mapping, which I believe we have completed. Yes, we have. But yeah, that is the task for this episode. Basically just finishing off the rift and cleaning up. But if you are enjoying the video, then do make sure you give it a thumbs up and of course get yourself subscribed so that you never miss a video. But with all that being said and done, let's jump in and let's go. Rock it. So, fairly simple, fairly easy task to get done at the start of this episode. We have our cement in the back of this sideboard semi-trailer, trying not to get damage onto that little whatever it is. But yeah, then we just need to get these delivered to these houses. There's 4 houses over here in the swamp. But this cement does weigh quite a lot. We are really struggling. Not so much struggling in the mud, but just struggling in general to pull this weight, which I am slightly surprised about. Ah, we got stuck on a rock. No! Got round the rock. Got the trailer up against a tree and the wheels up against a rock. Between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Come on. Get past the tree. Nope. Let's try a little bit of a winch back at the rear of the trailer. So I did mention in the previous episode I have brought the new Expeditions game. What are we stuck on now? Is there a tree stump? You know what? We are going to have to reverse, I think, all the way back. If we can. Doesn't look like we can. Well, that is a bit of a shame. But yeah, as I was saying, I did buy the new Expeditions MudRunner game, and I did buy that on the PC. So I have got the PC version, not yet, but we'll have the PC version. I can't wait to actually start playing Snowrunner, or not Snowrunner, but Expeditions on the PC. Really looking forward to that. But the main reason that the winch is just so annoying, when you have like 100 winch points and you have to cycle through them all individually, it does get a little bit repetitive, if I'm honest. It would be nice to be able to use the mouse once again. Right, let's go over to this second house over here. So I do apologise, my throat is just, I don't know why, this is recording straight after the previous episode. But for some reason my voice, it just seemed to disappear. So I do seem a little bit croaky right now. Like I say, I have no idea why. I think I might have to pause for a second and have a little bit of a drink. But we'll get the second house delivered. And we are stuck once again. The wheels are not moving. Come on. What are you stuck on? Probably that. That would make sense. But nothing to attach to over here. Well, let's try and reverse then. See if we can take it a little bit wider. Where is the third house? Can we get to that from here? Yeah, should be able to. Go through the back of these gardens right here. There's some lights on so we can see the delivery location. Try not to destroy their fence, but they probably will. And delivered. Beautiful. Well, I guess we'll just go straight through the pumpkin fields. Sorry about your fence. And your plants and all your pumpkins. Sorry, not sorry. I do like the way they kind of smash up though. That is really cool. But anyway, we have finished the first task. So let's get that turned off. We'll jump over to the Tiger. Jump over to the Tiger? No, jump over to the Tuz. And now I did manage to get this down to exactly 210 litres. So we go in front of the fuel trailer. Should be able to get that delivered now. No problem. I also fully refueled the fuel trailer at the gas station. At the other gas station. So we do have quite a lot of fuel on this map right now. And another one delivered. Fuel station is now open. Beautiful. And now we need to find the northern roads. It should be just like over here. We should be able to get it from this direction. I'm hoping at least. Didn't really work out a plan or a route, but I figured we should just be able to go down here somewhere. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just need to find a way down that isn't going to kill the truck. Yeah, right over here. Look, there is kind of a road, I think. That'll work for me. Oh, there's also a service trailer over here. I completely forgot about that. Is that a service trailer we get to keep? I don't know. It doesn't say anything. I don't know. I don't know if we actually get to keep that one, or whether it's just part of a contract, part of a contest, maybe. I'm not too sure. But if we follow this kind of trail up here, should be able to get at least fairly close so that we can see a route. There's a road that goes up here anyway, so yes, we'll just follow that for now. Have a quick look at the map. Oh, we're going exactly the wrong way. Beautiful stuff. I did also notice while we were in the map looking at what to do, I did also notice there is a extra fuel trailer right up here in the corner, in the northwestern or the northeastern corner of the map. There is a brand new fuel trailer. I think it's completely full. I'm not too sure on that one though. So we'll grab that with the Tiger probably on the way back. But that is another contract completed. In fact, I think I'm just going to go and take it with this. Take it with the Tuz. But that is pretty much all of the contracts and tasks completed for the Rift. So, oh, that's a bit of a nasty road here. But if we go and have a look at the map, well, there is the fuel trailer. How much does it have in it? 97%. So yeah, that is completely full. That's going to be another 2,000 litres. So if we look at the tasks are completely done. The contract or the contests are also completely done. But if we have a look at contracts in this oil, these don't really tell you, like the seismic vibrator module, the geo research kind of contracts, they don't really give you a location. Deliver to the abandoned mine service trailer. Okay, so we might as well do that right now actually. Yeah, let's go do that. if I had known about that, I probably would have used that service trailer instead of this one down here. But never mind. So let's activate that one. And then we'll go up with the Tayga and get that fuel carrier instead. So that is one we can get out of the way. But with these geo research, I don't actually know where they are. So we could be coming back into the rift at some point. But in terms of actual deliveries, the only one I can see is this one, which is going to be delivered to the old lumberyards, vehicle spare parts. Unfortunately, we cannot pick up vehicle spare parts in this map. So I'm not too sure where we're going to be able to pick up service spare parts. Can we pick them up at the quarry? No. Not at the old lumber mill. Not there either. Oil sampling, log station, shipwreck. I don't know where we're going to be, or where's going to be the closest location to pick up the service spare parts. So we're going to leave that one, at least for a little bit. But yeah, let's head on back to that service trailer, which is right down there. Get that delivered to the mine. And yeah, and then it's just a case of clearing up and heading back to the quarry. So I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, here is that service trailer. How on earth are we supposed to get that out? We can't get that out with the... Well, like, we can't back it up with the Tatterin. So I guess we're going to have to use the winch. How far can we reach with the winch? That is the question. If we touch the winch, ooh, we can just about get it through the rocks. Look at that. How on earth are we supposed to get it over the rocks though? That's also a very good question. There we go. Absolutely no problem. What am I worried about? Completely forgot how OP this Tatterin is. Look at that. No problem at all. So yeah, like I was saying, if I had known about this service trailer, I probably would have used that instead of the other service trailer that we didn't, or the other service trailer that is completely empty now, that we didn't have to deliver to a different location. Oh, come on. Try and go around the other side of the tree. See if we can get a bit more purchase. Also see if we can flip the trailer onto its roof or onto its wheels again. So we don't have all that extra drag. Okay, where is the road? Okay, it's going to be over this way. Stuck on a tree. Not good. Okay, maybe this is a good time to actually get it tipped over. There we go. Frozen in time. That winch. There we go. Alright, so where are we actually going? So if we go... Guess we could go this way. Looks relatively okay. And then back around here. Over here. And probably just straight up the hill. Where is that way? Okay. So we can go this way. That's going to save a little bit of time at least. And I think this is the delivery location right here. I honestly wasn't expecting this trailer to be as much of a pain in the ass as it was. But there we go. That is now delivered. But yeah, now it's just a case of actually just cleaning up the rifts. And while we have no engine sound, now is a brilliant time. Because I did say in the previous episode that I will kind of explain a little bit about how to get around this no engine sound. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to park up here. Just like that. So the best way to actually get this engine sound back once you have lost it, is to go over to a different map. For example, we're going to go over to the Drownlands. You can go into a different truck in a different map, or you can go into the garage in a different map. But we're going to just jump over to the cats. So the whole point is, once you load another map and then load the map back, you will get engine sounds. So for example, the cat here, as you can see, we do have engine sounds. So let's jump back over to the Rift, which is going to be over here. Back over to the Rift, let's jump into the Taiga, for example. And then we should have engine sounds back on the Rift. And now a good way to prevent losing engine sounds, if you don't know already, if you hold R1 or L1, sorry, L1, to bring up the gearbox, and then you press X on the PlayStation, and that will start the engine. That is the best way to start the engine, so that you don't actually lose engine sounds. Also, a nice little handy tip is you lose engine sounds more frequently if you go into first person. I generally have found, well, I've generally stayed in third person. So I've generally stayed in first person or in third person in this playthrough anyway. That's just basically so there's a bit more visibility for people watching. But I've generally found that I've lost engine sounds when the engine is stalling. So like if you roll it, or if the engine cuts out when it's not a natural occurrence, I tend to find that it's when I mostly lose engine sounds. So I've tried to avoid that as much as possible. But yes, stopping and starting the engine with using the gearbox, that tends to be the best way. But I'm going to clean up on the Rift, and then I will see you back at the quarry. So, as you can see, we have completely pulled out of the Rift. Brought both of the trucks out, we brought all of the fuel out, so that is almost 4,000 litres of fuel. We also actually managed to rescue the service trailer. And that is because we're going to use it here in the quarry. It's only got about 200 left, but it's, you know, it's better than nothing, basically. We'll have to wait and see whether we need anything else doing in the Rift, but for right now, the Rift is complete. So what are we doing with the Taiga? We need to, firstly, we need to detach from the fuel. And then we need to connect up to the service trailer. This will probably be the last time we're using the service trailer. As you can see right up here, we have an off-roader, which is a 65368, which needs fully repairing and fully refueling. And then I'm pretty sure it needs to be delivered to a certain location. Don't really know where that is right now, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. So we don't have enough in this trailer alone to get this repaired. But at least we can get it kind of repaired and then brought back to all of the fuel that we have over by the quarry. So let's repair. How much do you need to repair it? So I guess this suspension is going to be the best. Yeah, suspension, so that we can actually get it to roll. Probably gas tank as well. Yeah, let's repair the gas tank and the gearbox. Yeah, might as well do the gearbox. But that is this trailer pretty much empty. If we actually go and have a look. No, if we actually go and have a look at the repairs, all it's got left is 7 wheels, which is quite a lot, but to be honest, I'm not really looking to break any wheels, so would like to delete the trailer. Yes, thank you very much for your service, but you are no longer required. Let's actually try and get a winch point on the 6 if we can. Oh, the camera's going to freak out. Why can I not attach to the bloody truck that's right in front of me? Come on. Attach to the truck. Thank you. Right, we'll get it turned around. And then we'll get it dragged back to all of that fuel that we have. Beautiful. Now we do have the Tatterin, which does have repair points. Currently empty though at the minute, so we will have to find a repair station or a resupply zone before we can actually get this truck fully repaired. I do think there is one on this map. I think it's a bit further south. But we'll get over, get it refueled and double check where exactly we can get it resupplied. Does look like a nice little truck though. Maybe not off-road spec like the Tega. Looks like it's more of a highway truck. Anyway, let's... Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Let's get it stopped. Let's get it refueled into the 6. There we go. And that should not leak fuel right now. Hopefully. We have a lot of fuel trailers here. So what do we need now? We need about 300, which we don't have in... Stop the engine and change over to the TUS. Don't have anything in here, I don't think. Repair. No, roof rack is completely empty and it's only 150. Okay. So let's do a little bit of planning. Where does it need to go? Deliver to the service hub, which is down here. Okay. Where is there no resupply zone? I feel like there should be a resupply zone right here. Or maybe that's one we need to actually... Key buildings. That is going to be in Zimnegorsk. I think that is the... what do you call that? That is the garage. Mine went blank for a second there. Loud and clear. Supply and demand. That's going to be Zimnegorsk. Pier. Zimnegorsk. None of this is going to be... This is all drilling stuff. Yeah, this is all drilling stuff. We don't need any of this. And what is this one? Repair shop restock. Okay, so we need to firstly do the service hub recovery, which is this one. Okay, which is basically just the fuel trailer. Okay, so we can do that though in the next episode. I think in the next episode we'll get all of this stuff on the quarry repaired and up and running. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and of course get yourself subscribed so that you never miss a video. But yeah, pretty happy with this episode. We completely finished the rift, at least for now. We also rescued this little fix truck right over here, which we will get repaired in the next episode. But yeah, a massive thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. A massive thank you. Take care and goodbye.